This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. And they fall on the loose ball. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Gets rid of it quickly, and this one falls incomplete. A little too high for his receiver.
When you throw the football into the end zone, you've got to be extremely accurate. You don't have any room for errors.
From the 14-yard line, it's second down. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
Quick throw, picked off.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Anderson was the intended receiver on that play. That makes it second and 10.
Nice run there.
That's a gain of 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line. He found his halfback and turned it into a big gain.
This kid is a very versatile back. He can run the ball, he can make the catch, but what you don't notice is his blocking. This guy's just an all-around player.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Brought down to the 37-yard line. Scott gains about a yard on the play.
That brings up second and 9.
It's the tailback. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's into the open field. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Well, that's the second time that this defense has given up a first down on 3rd down. You work so hard as a defense to get an offense to third down. When you get them there, you've got to be able to have somebody step up and make a big play, whether it's a defensive tackle slipping through a block, a linebacker shooting a gap, a defender in the secondary that's able to make a play on a football. Somebody's got to make a play, and that's what the difference between winning a football game and losing is how you play on third down.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
This is the 10th play of this drive. He's taken down at about the 13.
Well, they're living on the edge here a little bit, but, they're converting when they have to.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 13-yard line, 1st down. And he throws it away. We're at the 12th play of the drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Gets to about the 11-yard line. Another 3rd down upcoming, and they've converted all 3 this drive. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. Here's play number 14 of this drive. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
They're at the 2. 2nd down. Tackle made right around the 4-yard line.
A good tackling safety is key for any defense. And if they can diagnose a play like this guy can, he can be a real menace.
And this is the 16th play of the drive. Give it to the halfback. He's not going to get in. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. North Carolina State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 31. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he's level at the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and
From their
7.
own 34-yard line. 2nd down. He tackles him for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Here's 3rd and 11. Ball on the 30. Makes the catch and look out. Steps out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
4th down.
Joyce to punt. And he just got drilled. Got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. North Carolina State is up a field goal. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
Tackle at the 41. From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Blue 14! Blue 14!
Taken down in the backfield. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes around the 46-yard line. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
Scott back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
Well, these players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24.
Mike 10, Mike 10. Go!
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
And he's hit immediately.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. NC State's got a 3-point lead. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Hey, watch 11, watch 11. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Go!
Dumps it complete over the middle. And he's taken down at about the 41. They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Mike 10. Dog 4.
Here comes the pressure. They'll bring him down at the 33.
Hinton makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
On the ground, inside. He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
3 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 23.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
He's looking for 6. Touchdown!
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. Boy, great catch by the wide receiver, and the guy who needs to be thanking him is the quarterback. That's not where he wanted that ball to go, but the receiver made the catch and saved the quarterback for a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 80-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
On the ground with the tailback. Makes it to the 37.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 1st down. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 1, Mike 1.
It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
From their own 48-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. One for Mike. Watch one.
He gets another carry. And he is drilled at the 37. And that's their 3rd 1st down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
From the 37-yard line, 1st down.
4 down. 87's getting the ball. Set. Oklahoma.
He makes his way to about the 28.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Double tight. 4 down. Mike 1.
Big opening. He's knocked out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
1st down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
One for Mike. Watch one. 10-19.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he hits him hard at the 17-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Double tight. 4 down. So Mike's number one.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
Man left, man left.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 20. Quick shot, the defender tips it away. He threw that to a guy who was well covered, and it almost got intercepted.
Yeah, he's very lucky. That ball was only tipped.
It's up. No good. He missed it to the left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Miami is up by 4. They'll go ground. Gets out to around the 32. From their own 32-yard line, it's 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Like 10.
Brought down right around the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Miami is up 4. Catches it, and he's punished. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
I got one. 10's the mic. 10's the mic.
And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. He's taken down around the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Right left. 4 down, 4 down. I've got Mike T right here, guys. Mike T.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Now let's see if the 3rd time's a charm down here in the red zone. Wide receiver screen play. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Caught end zone for the touchdown. tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
And he stopped behind the line, taken back 3 yards.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From their own 18-yard line, second down. He's scrambling. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. And they get stopped after a short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback better get these guys to the line of scrimmage and hurry up.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Short over the middle. Tackle at the 27-yard line. The Hurricanes using their 3rd and last timeout. Scott is back to receive. Scott fields it at the 30. Miami's right now in the driver's seat, it looks like, after that slow start.
Well, I've been impressed with the way these guys have been able to come out hitting on all cylinders these last few series. We'll see if they can maintain that, because it looks like it's going to be a long football game, and they're going to need more points.
Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive, as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
And down he goes around the 49-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Tens of Mike. Tens of Mike.
Here we go, here we go.
That's a great tackle at the 43-yard line.
Kill, kill, kill. 3. Check. 2. 3. 9.
Fires incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Mike 10.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's taken down around the 33-yard line.
Yellow 3. Easy, easy.
Makes the catch, and look out. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
Kill, kill. Head for 2. Go ahead, 2. Blue 20.
The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. First down grab by the receiver, and he's level at the 10. Spikes the ball.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Tens of Mike. Tens of Mike.
Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. Make it 2 TD catches now.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he adds the extra point. So a 10-play, 60-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
So our score, 21-3. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. They'll get him for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
So at the end of the half, Miami in front, 21-3.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chain. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a team?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with the defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly upfield as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on the whole defense.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a lot of good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later? Yeah. We're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes are on a roll right now, an absolute roll. 21 straight points, and the defense has no answer for them. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
4 down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
He's tackled right around the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All day, every day, any day.
He's out of bounds right around the 28-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left. 4 down. Hey, watch the left.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. 1st down. And they make the stop around the 47-yard line. That one's more than good enough for the 1st down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
From the 47-yard line. 1st down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Roger. 4 down. 10's the mic.
Red 2.
He's got an opening. Very good tackle in space. First and 10. Ball on the 33. Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Quick throw. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings us 3rd and 10.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Bring it. Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Red 2. Got out.
And he's tackled at the 24-yard line. So they're going to go for it here.
Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10. Dog 4. Hit.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Black 5.
Nice run up the middle.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They're at the 6. It's 2nd down.
Got 2. I don't think you got it, son.
Looks for his running back, incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
Tackle made just outside the goal line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings us 4th and goal.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
36. 36 the mic.
Larry. Watch 1. Watch Red 2.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. That throw for 6 gives him 4 touchdowns.
Well, he's shown such great poise back there in the pocket. That's the main reason he's been able to find the end zone so many times.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 14-play, 75-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. So the score now, 28-3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Hurricanes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. He's on the run. And he is drilled at the 31-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and goal.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 1.
Scrambling around. Tackle around the 34-yard line. They'll go ground. He makes his way to about the 42.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
From their own 42-yard line, it's first down. Zips it to the back. And down he goes at about the 45.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
Mike one.
Slings it quickly to his halfback again. He's at the 40. And he's finally shoved out at the 29.
That's good for a gain of 26 yards. First down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 29.
Hey, watch 11. Here we go. Oh, hey.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he tackles him hard at the 35.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it second and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Watch the out. So Mike's number 1.
Completes it across the middle. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
Lucas on the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll make it third and 9.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Steal that.
That's what I do.
And a quick throw. Tackled for a loss. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
It's fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he got it.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
28-6, Miami. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Miami's just rolling along and showing no signs right now, slowing down here in the third quarter.
I think the big thing that you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very, very confident with every play call that it has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one.
Larry. Tens the mic.
Right here.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
From their own 33-yard line. Second down.
Mike 10.
Green
hit.
They'll bring him down at the 43. a great tackle at the 47. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. On the ground, right side. He's at the 40. He makes his way to about the 32. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's got an opening. Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10. Green 9.
They bring him down in the backfield. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
We head to the 4th. 28-6, Miami. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike 10 right here, guys.
He's tackled at the 15.
That's a deep. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 15-yard line. First down.
Tens of Mike. Tens of Mike.
Dog 4. Green it. Motion, motion, motion.
Laterals back. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Take 4, take 4.
Mike 10. Green 9. Green.
A little misdirection. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Gives it right side. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
And he adds the extra point. An 11-play, 81-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Brought down to the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. One for Mike. Set.
Now he's scrambling. And they got him.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. I won't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 36. He's going to try and scramble. And he's level at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. Third down.
Double tight. Double tight. Go down. Mike one. Run.
They'll work the left side. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49.
One to Mike. Watch one. Down.
He's at the 40. And they make the stop at about the 35.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 35-yard line. First down.
3 down. Hey,
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Reset, cut right. Mike one.
He's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
He makes the catch and has a first down. He's taken down at the 19.
First down.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Four down. So Mike's number one.
Down.
Check. H. Bruin. Motion.
Screen.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Big play, and it's first and goal.
Number 1 makes the tackle at the 8-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Time right. Four down. Watch 20.
And he's tackled at about the 11.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
This is the 11th play of this drive. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
It's third and goal. Ball on the 17. And he hits him hard at the 27-yard line.
A great defensive end in college football just pins his ears back and has, again, that extra instinct to know when to jump the snap count, when to take a chance on third down. And it seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy when it really matters on a third down, when they feel like they can beat that offensive tackle and get off the line of scrimmage a little bit quicker. And that's something that I think we've seen him do throughout this game.
And it's wide left, no good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
They'll get him for a loss.
The defense was just all over that play. It didn't fool anybody.
4 yards on the play. That makes it second and 14.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 23. Miami comes to the line holding that commanding lead.
Easy, easy. Flare, flare. Go.
He's on the run. He's to the 40. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 46. So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
Like 10. Like 10. I got him. Black 5, black 5. Get there.
He makes his way to about the 38.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Black 5, black 5. Yellow 3. Go.
Has some daylight. Gets out to around the 28.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 28-yard line, it's 1st down.
Woo-hoo. Tip the mic. Tip the mic.
Red 2. Orange 3.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Run, run, run. Like 10. Like 10, like 10.
Watch.
10, 2, 3, 15.
Tackle made at the 10.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Miami up big.
Black 5, black 5. Yellow 6.
Gives it off. Nice run there.
Too easy.
Today we saw a game that wasn't even close. Miami 35, North Carolina State 6. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.